Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I just had to come up with a game plan. How could I still drop content while still running up the revenue? So I have a third channel. So I'm dropping content on this channel, but also expect on my third channel. So we still working. Listen, we not stopping anything. And I want to talk about making plays. A lot of guys don't realize, but it's easy in this generation to make plays. Listen, making plays is as simple as either you have a group of people that are like-minded or you just run plays by yourself. Either or, any man can be a big dog. Not a little pup, but a big dog. And I'm going to say this again, not a little pup, big dog. It's simple, but all you got to do is run plays. Like, you are not meant here to suffer forever. You are not meant here to struggle forever. There comes a time where men are meant to have families and take care of their families. At the end of the day, you are meant to live life abundantly. You are not sent here to struggle 30, 40 years. One thing about me, I just want to say thank God that I never had to struggle, and thank God I had time to really take my time. Because when it's all said and done, I can never be a rich victim. And not only that, I could also mentor people how to come on social media platform without having to embarrass themselves or do pranks and do skits. Listen, I had a conversation with this guy and he was like, I'm gonna send my son out to do skits with a microphone. I'm like, oh no, don't do that. You feel me? Like, listen, never be desperate. And the best way to be desperate is to make plays. When you make plays, you don't have to do things for views. And I gotta share this content because so many people care about views and they care about subs. I'm here to tell you, no, you gotta worry about that merch. You gotta worry about your campaign. See, a lot of people think when it comes to a campaign, only politicians can have a campaign. Why? How come only politicians can have a campaign? How come a random guy can't have a campaign? How come a random person in a different city or a different part of the world can't have a campaign? Not only politicians can have campaigns, everybody can have campaigns. When you see politicians and their convoys, back-to-back Suburbans, and they're coming through Minnesota, Iowa, Chicago, that's their campaign. So at the end of the day, listen, if you run plays with 4 of your childhood friends and y'all come through back-to-back to back-to-back, listen, that's a campaign. Everybody sells out. Everybody's going to win. See, we live in a world where, and this is why I can't stop dropping content, because I feel like now more than ever, every man has to understand that he's a big dog. You're not a puppy anymore. And with that being said, do I think any man can win? Yes, any man can win. And I'm happy. This is the best time to be alive. Like sometimes I smile all day. Sometimes I'm so happy. A lot of people, they like to talk about YouTube, but fortunately for me, I always listen. I've been lit since I was 6. So if I was lit since I was 6, I can't worry about views because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, YouTube did not provide me a life that I wasn't already living. What YouTube made me realize is now I can make money online and chill in the Dominican Republic on peace. What YouTube made me realize is I could live in Cape Town, South Africa and still pay my rent in peace without having to go over to Cape Town, South Africa and find my job. That's what YouTube did. It cracked the code to online freedom. But listen, in the streets, listen, I started in the streets and guess what? When it's all said and done, YouTube or not, listen, you could talk about me, but one thing you can't say is you can't say I can't run it up. You can't say I can't run it up in person. You guys have to understand, get your website, do what you have to do. Don't worry about my merch play because my next merch play is going to be that play. And the fact that it's going to be that play, I'm going to take my time. And that's another thing. Take your time. When it comes to business, don't feel like you have to rush yours. You know, don't feel like you have to rush a Ferrari. Don't feel like you got to rush a Hellcat. Take your time, map it out and trap it out. People don't realize that when you move militant, and I move militant, and a lot of people can't understand. And then before I finish this video, I want to say when I tell guys I don't have SEX, You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you on YouTube, some people may believe me, some may not. But if I just had a conversation with my brother, he like, damn, you went that long? I'm like, bro, I'm not playing. I'm serious. But he's my brother. So my brothers, they know I'm serious. My brothers don't take me for a joke. And that's the beauty of knowing your brothers versus knowing mentees and people that you just, do consultations with or just talk to random people through a chat or an email. They might take me for a joke. My real brothers in real life, if I say, listen, this is the play, everybody's all ears. So at the end of the day, as a man, when you speak, if everybody ain't all ears, that means you got to run the play by yourself. And I'm going to help you out. All you need to do is to develop a relationship with the bank. That's it. As a man, all you need is a relationship with God and a relationship with the bank. Forget that. Friends, listen, friends, 9 out of 10, your friends become your friends when you almost end up in the hospital together. I'm going to be real. Like the people that I call my real brothers, other than my biological blood brother, which I also love, if my biological blood brother watches this YouTube video, I just want to let you know, hey, I love you. Let it breathe. Now, with that being said, outside of my biological blood brother, which can never change anything, there's no argument, there's no fight, there's nothing. This is my biological blood brother. But when it comes to my other brothers, you guys have to understand, like, my brothers, we one and the same. Like, I mean, I hate to steal a Drake line, but like, we both getting twins, but we don't look alike. But when it comes to moving militant, all my guys militant. I only roll with militant men. I don't care if he was militant from Park Heights. I don't care if he was militant from PG. I don't care if he was militant from Philly. I don't care if he was militant from North Carolina. I only move with militant-minded guys. And that's the thing. A lot of people really don't understand me, but the more I go on this journey and the more, I reach out to my original brothers and let them know I'm close. I'm in position to strike. See, I didn't waste my brother's time my first year on YouTube. I ain't waste my brother's time my second year on YouTube, third year on YouTube, fourth year on YouTube, fifth year. Because at the end of the day, keep it G, my brothers are my brothers. And I ain't even know half of them wanted to do YouTube. I just found out tonight, and I'm excited, that my right-hand man from Park Heights wants to do YouTube and sports. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Listen, it is what it is. But when it's all said and done, to find out that somebody close to me wanted to start a YouTube channel, I was actually going to call him, but I didn't call him in a while. But he called me and he reached out. But that's what brothers do. If I don't call you, he going to call me. And then when he reached out, he doesn't even know I do YouTube. That's the crazy part. It's just like, and people probably thinking, how y'all became brothers? Listen, we was about to fight in college. Not each other, but we was about to throw down in college. I thank God to finally grow up. Those days are over, let it breathe. But we became brothers because we almost threw down with some other people, and we just met because I'm like, yo, I got your back. He was like, got your back. So 9 out of 10, that's an unbreakable bond. That's an unbreakable link. And when it's all said and done, I want to let you guys know, if you can't run plays with your real brothers that you almost went to the hospital with and really share some, listen, enough is enough. Enough of the joking, enough of the playing, enough of the laughing. People got real kids. People got real families. This is grown man business. Like I just got off the phone with one of my brothers. He got 3 kids. At the end of the day, triple salute to him. He can't lose because I'm a YouTuber. So at the end of the day, listen, that's the beauty of literally, the people in your circle is important, but if you don't got the circle, I'm here to say, develop a relationship with God, develop a relationship with the bank, and at the end of the day, you really don't need anybody but a tripod. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Do what you want to do. If you want to do TikTok, do TikTok. You want to do YouTube, do YouTube. If you want to do Kick, do Kick. If you want to do Twitch, do Twitch. I just want to let you know that you guys can do it. I love you all. When I say I love you all, people are like, oh man, how you love me? I don't know you, because at the end of the day, if I'm winning, I want you to win too. And that's my attitude. Listen, I believe in abundance. I believe that if you make $500,000 a month, that's not going to stop what I make. Because I'm going to make what I make whether you run it up or not. And that's how my mindset works. I don't care if somebody made $1 million in a month. I don't care if somebody made $15 million in a month. At the end of the day, guess what? I'm going to run up what I got to run up. And at the end of the day, if you make that, guess what? I just saw that it's possible. So thank you for inspiring me. And at the end of the day, that's how it works. Inspire each other. Reach one, teach one. Let it breathe.